For several years we've been looking at this sign on Highway 205 in anticipation. We paid off the land and we started our Upon This Rock capital campaign. Then April of 2015 we broke ground for our new church. Our building team went to work with Charles Hanger, our builder, and with a lot of good input from our congregation, we developed an excellent plan. We signed off on a building loan and we were ready for construction last fall. And then after the rains, Charles laid a construction entrance, placed a job trailer, and grading was completed. Trenches were dug, forms were set, and tension cables were placed. We were ready for concrete, and then finally, the sun came out and dried things up, so that on Monday morning, March 28, beginning at 4:30 in the morning, Charles had a large concrete crew working at the site. Concrete trucks rolled in, one after another, to supply the concrete boom pump truck. There was a flurry of non-stop action as the men worked throughout the day, spreading and working the concrete. 50 truckloads in all were needed to pour our church foundation. Every step of the construction process is inspected and approved before the next step is taken.
Basically what we're doing here is taking some samples of the concrete that we're going to take back to the lab. And after 3 days, we'll break one of the cylinders, or after 7 days, excuse me, we'll break one of the cylinders and check the strength of it. Make sure y'all can come and stretch those cables, make sure all the tension's right. After 28 days, we'll break the other 3 to make sure the concrete's in full strength. That way you can actually start building on it.
Next, the crew worked at leveling the wet concrete. Then the finishing crew and their power trowel machines went to work. We had plenty of inspectors there that day, including me, Father Don, Hal Meter, Job Superintendent Don Taylor, and our builder, Charles Hanger. Within just a few hours, the concrete was set enough to be walked on. 2 days later, the concrete was set. Next, we'll be pouring the parking lot and sidewalk, and we will be building up from there. Praise the Lord.